Welcome to the Inspire, Create, Manifest podcast. I'm Joe Longo, and this is where we cut through the noise, return to simplicity, and reconnect with what actually matters. If you are ready to think for yourself, trust yourself, and create a life that feels true, you're in the right place. Now let's get into today's episode. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Inspire, Create, Manifest podcast. I'm your host, Joe Longo, and today we're talking about consistency, distractions, all of the tabs that we have open in our mind's internet browser. And I just saw this on Instagram, and I thought it really hit the mark, we'll say. And this quote is from an unknown author, and it simply says, most people quit. Most people quit right before consistency starts paying them back. Most people quit right before consistency starts paying them back. Now, I want you to take a moment, do a quick scan of your life, and think about how many times you started something, you did it for a little bit, and then you stopped. And then maybe a couple months or a year or a couple of years, you actually went back to doing that same thing. A lot of us do this with working out and eating correctly. We get very inspired, especially around the beginning of the year. We get very inspired. We're going to get in shape. We're going to eat right. We're going to do all of the right things. And then it gets hard. And then we stop. We stop right before we start seeing the results that's going to give us the motivation to keep going. I believe it was Dr. Carolyn Leaf in one of her books. She talks about habits and how many days it takes to form a habit. And one of the interesting things that she found in her research is that humans quit the new habit after 4 days. Humans quit after 4 days. So how are we going to see the change if we're not willing to keep it up longer than 4 measly days? And again, I invite you to stop, take a moment, take a stroll back through your life and think about all of those things. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start doing this. As simple as I'm going to start journaling to I'm going to start having a gratitude practice. And we quit after like the 4th or the 5th day. Things start feeling good and we quit. Anybody ever do that? Things start going good. You're starting to make the changes. You're doing the things and you feel good. Maybe you are losing weight and you're seeing the numbers go down on the scale. And then what happens? We stop. I can have a cheat day now. I can do this. I can cheat a little bit over here. And we end up sliding backwards and then we stop. We get right to the edge and then we stop. Now, why do we think this is? Go ahead, take a moment. Because we don't think we're worthy of having the thing that we're working towards. We don't think we're worthy of being in shape. We don't think we deserve to be in shape. We don't think we're worthy of having the business and getting paid what we deserve. So we're always self-sabotaging. We're quitting after the 4th day. Most people quit right before consistency starts paying them back. Will you stay consistent until that consistency starts paying you back? And I love it because I can hear it coming through the ethers now. The people that say this, well, how long? Forever. How long do I have to keep up the journaling practice? Forever. How long do I have to keep up eating good and cutting out the sugar? Forever. Yeah, forever. And that's when you're going to start seeing the change. But we're not willing to make that commitment. I'm calling all of you out right now. You are not willing to make that commitment. You're going to quit right before the change happens and say, see, it didn't work again. It didn't work because you quit. I just saw this wonderful comment from Seth Rogen, and he said, you'll succeed if you don't quit. But everybody quits. So this is your incentive today. I'm challenging you. I'm pushing you. I'm poking you. I'm provoking you. And hopefully I'm elevating you to come back to the space to say, I am worthy of having everything I want. I don't have to worry about what he said or she said or little Bobby from junior high school. I'm worthy of having this. I can have it. I can change my reality. So today, this week is your invitation for the love of God to please stay consistent. And if anything landed with you, if you were ready to start getting consistent and you would like someone like me in your corner, maybe it's time to schedule a clarity call. Follow the links down in the show notes. Like, subscribe, share, do all of those good things. And I'll be back here on Thursday. Have a great week, everybody.